How about your recording process? Is it, I imagine it's completely in your control, but are you recording out of the house? Do you use local studios? Do you use studios on the West Coast? What do you?
Yeah.
Well, when we first moved into our home here, it's kind of a contemporary home, but it's got a great stone fireplace, and we made it a point to say we'll get this house, but only if we can convert it into a medieval dwelling.
Right.
So we went to work at putting up sconces and tapestries and making everything very dark colors. And Ritchie said he wanted to be the only musician who didn't have a studio in his house. He wanted his barroom dungeon. So we have that stone-walled dungeon downstairs. It's a bar with medieval torture devices hanging on the walls. So we're well protected here in our fortress. And about maybe 8 years ago, he finally succumbed to saying, it would be better if we have off of the dungeon room a little studio in here so we can basically just roll out of bed and go down into the studio when our producer comes in. We fly a producer in from LA, and he moves into one of the rooms in our home. Pat Reagan, right. And so we're able to just go downstairs into the studio when we're ready to record when he's here, and we book him for a couple of months at a time. And
I think what prompted that was not wanting to leave our cats.
That's true.
We have 2 spoiled cats.
No dogs, just cats?
And it was finding people to look after them that we trusted for the amount of time we would have been away if we'd have gone to a studio.
So now we record in the home, and he has a mobile unit that he brings out, and we have a little area there that's got, that's really well soundproof. And we do everything out of the house, and we've been doing that for years now.
Yeah,
a long time.
I like it that way.
I don't know if you have a running.
Now I'm one of those musicians that has a studio in the house. So I'm just like everybody else.
Yeah, no. I don't think you like everyone else. Maybe in that respect.
Dungeon, so.
Yeah.